On this Memorial Day weekend, we honor American heroes who made the ultimate sacrifice.
That includes an act of bravery that took place more than a century ago and efforts now to make sure this soldier is never forgotten. Our Noel Brennan takes us to the VFW post in Naperville.
You don't want to start something and quit.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. But never has Lou Breeze had a mission last this long.
I'm a United States Marine. We just don't quit.
It's taken him years,
almost 30,
to get the complete picture of a young Army lieutenant's sacrifice during World War I.
Lieutenant Oliver Julian Kendall.
The soldier went by Judd, and Naperville's VFW post is his namesake. But no one knows Judd Kendall's story better than Lou.
I just couldn't believe what this man had done.
In May of 1918, Lieutenant Kendall was in command of soldiers preparing trenches before the American offensive in Cantigny, France.
They got caught in an artillery barrage. People scattered.
Kendall continued alone until captured by German soldiers.
Can you imagine what this man had to go through? Not only the physical pain, but the mental pain.
As a prisoner of war, the lieutenant refused to talk.
7 teeth in the front of his face were missing. They were knocked out by a rifle butt or whatever, or they were pulled out one by one. His throat had been cut, finally, because he wouldn't divulge any information.
Lieutenant Kendall's silence likely saved lives, a heroic act the Post believes is worthy of the nation's highest honor.
The Medal of Honor that he absolutely deserves, he deserves every bit of the recognition that we want him to get and more.
Stacy Boyer, commander of the Judd Kendall Post, says Lou's research has been handed over to Congressman Bill Foster.
We're making headway, for sure.
Foster's office says the congressman is working with the Department of the Army. The Medal of Honor recommendation process involves multiple steps. It can take well over a year.
What more can one do for his country than give his life?
A Marine hasn't finished his mission yet.
Not until I get a yay or nay.
Noel Brennan, CBS News, Chicago.
One big hurdle in the mission over the years was the lack of proof that Lieutenant Kendall was captured alive. But Lou says there's definitive proof. He found German military records that state an American officer was taken as a POW exactly where Kendall went missing.